Hello guys! And here we are again with the next video. Told you I wouldn't be gone long. So yeah, what can I talk about now? Very little crosses my mind really. But yeah, I suppose we'll just get straight on with things and I'll see how I go. There we go. So, we're off to Uru, guys. Next stop, next zone, next area. Yeah. Like I was saying in my last video, this place, when I first encountered it, drove me to the point of insanity. It's one of those areas where it's so big and you're not actually given any kind of specific goal. So, other than, oh, we've got to try and get to the tower. But the way you find out how to do such a thing is very, very convoluted. Now, you guys might remember these guys. It's their upgraded cousins of the Nanyard Swarm. And this is where I get to show off the full true potential of this berserk. Ah, die bugs, die! Yeah, I love using that thing against them. It's so cool. Wahahaha. Yeah, but I'll just bring up the map for a second, and I will show you, because you see it's quite wide because you've got to scroll it, but it's also very long. And this is only one of the zones. There's another part of this level, and there's an interconnecting part as well. So it goes on and on and on and on and on forever if you don't know what you're doing. Thankfully I do, so I won't have to bore you with needless details. But I do think it's very pretty. Watery. Oh, Lemon Swarm again. Lather repeat, really. Oh, the Queen survived. Die. How dare. Yeah, so you guys might understand why I've got a Berserk class dragon here. Most of the enemies that we'll be encountering, I'll just be firing berserks at them left, right, and center. So, yeah, it's the best way to deal with them. Do-do-do, right. See, that is where we're going, but we can't get in there quite yet. So what we gotta do is open up the way. Which means doing two things. First of all, we've gotta play with Flipper here. Where's he gone? Oh. Good, good. He's making his way to the right point. Come on, let me target him. There we go. Yeah, so he smashes that, knocks it out the way. Sorry about the new yarn there, guys. Early morning. Not really. It's like 20 to 11. I'm such a pansy. And then we've got to move the tunnel till it connects over there, you see? There we go. And now we can head on in. So yeah, once you actually know what you're doing with this area, it's very, very, very straightforward. There's nothing tricky about it. But until that point, yeah, many, many days and nights I spent trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Most of them were spent figuring out actually how to get into these tunnels. Excuse me. They seem to be full of odd noises this morning. I do beg your pardon, guys. I'm terribly sorry. And a field map. So yeah, this is the interconnecting area. Quite small, nice and small, just a simple little tunnel structure. But as you can see, there were those great big green doors that we couldn't get through. Won't open. Save there. Marvelous. Head on in this direction. Time for a scripted battle. You might recognize that music, guys. Ah. Yeah, it's Kramen. Or Kramen's forces at the very least. Irritating thing. See, our lasers are pretty pathetic in this form. Yeah, down you go. And welcome to a new feature as well, guys. The compound battles. Yeah. From now on, we will be encountering quite a few of these. Chapow! Little thingies. Where we get one fight leading immediately to another one, to another one, to another one, to another one. Brilliant for experience, to be honest, if you can do well at each part of the battle. You might notice my BP gauge went up slightly there. That's the full spiritual class 3-gauge charged ability. You slowly recover berserk points, which is great. I love that little extra. great thing about these fights is you can just start throwing around holy spheres and everything just starts dying. Now we get out of the way. Evil Reaper Cannon. There we go. You can see a lovely little dose of experience there. 1,046. Holy mother of Griminy! How many berserks? Christ, guys! That's the most berserks I've ever picked up at any one point in this game at the same time. That is insane. So yeah, we picked up Prism Laser, which is a really, really fun attack berserk. I do like that. Cleansing Wave, Wraith Slashers, and Vengeance Orbs, wasn't it? Sweet. So yeah, we learned one from every single class there. That was fantastic. Yeah, I've learned 2 berserks at a time on a lot of occasions. That's quite common. And I've learned 3 berserks on maybe 1 or 2 times in my entire time playing this game. I've never learned 4 at a time. That was incredibly cool. Yeah. But, moving away from the awesomeness, we got some ruins here in the middle, and we just picked ourselves up a protect key there, which, as you might guess, goes in a specific key slot, which opens up the next way for us to go. Yeah. This is where this area starts getting a little bit long-winded. Because you've got to fly back and forth between the 2 areas, picking up keys, putting them in keyholes, turning keys, flying back, picking up next keys. Yeah, you can't pick them all up at once, which is irritating. You can only do one at a time.